Happy Saturday, guys. I'm here. I'm going to have some special guests. Then Amber is going to go live because I understand that Texas Hag has responded, but I wanted you to hear my banger.
Swamp it in the gang, who was in real ones. Learn to got a name, who they used to. Then on the north, step the cash. Six-figure queen with us, listen dash. She ain't about no drama, but she ain't that little quick. Address it one facts, heaven make it stick. You can talk online, she don't trip for a week. But her words hit hard, you in your sleep. Them acrylics on the wall, when you hear that sound, shit ain't good. She be cooking real meals like crab from the south. Money so long, she don't need no cloud. She's from the voodoo line. She's from the voodoo line. She's from the voodoo line. Strong, opinionated, mind so sleek. Got the corporate numbers hitting every week. Brains and beauty, educated on. Words so sharp, they'll cut to the bone. Come, collect to the lie. Start stealing when she step in the grave. Crowd start chilling. Family first, sisters right too. Say the wrong thing, coming for you. See the lights, you roll for fun.
Okay, I'm going to share it from my email. Damn it. Hold on. Let me pull up my email. Let me stop sharing. All right, I'll pull it up from my email. Hold on. Let me shut that down. Let me pull it from my email. Amber, hold on. I've got so many screens open. Let me go to my email. And Amber. Here we go. Amber Roberts. I thought I was sharing it from my email, but I guess I wasn't. Okay, hold on. Let me share it from my email. Because I thought I heard an echo, and you're right. I probably had an echo. Okay, here we go.
Patty play, yeah, she don't play. She'll speak once, then walk away. Truth in her voice, receipts on deck. Say her name wrong, you best come correct. Hattie Black, yeah. She the queen of the facts. Hattie Black, ain't no lies in that. Hattie Black, she the queen of the facts. Hattie Black, ain't no lies in that.
Came up out of New Orleans, swamp thick with the gang. Grew up seeing real ones, learned to got a name. Moved to Houston, then up north to stack the cash. Six-figure queen with a hustler stash. She ain't about no drama, but she handle it quick. Address it once, facts heavy, make it stick. You can talk online, she don't trip all week. But her words hit hard, aren't you in your sleep?
Tap, tap, tap.
Them acrylics on the wood, when you hear that sound, you know shit ain't good. She cook real meals like crab from the south. Money so long, she don't need no clout.
Patty play, yeah, she don't play. She'll speak once, then walk away. Truth in her voice, receipts on deck. Say her name wrong, you best come correct. Hattie Black.
Yeah, she from the voodoo land.
Hattie Black.
Yeah, she from the voodoo land.
Hattie Black.
Yeah, she from the voodoo land.
Hattie Black, ain't no lies in that.
Strong, opinionated, mind so sleek. Got them corporate numbers hitting every week. Brains and beauty, educated tone. Words so sharp, they'll cut to the bone. Calm, cool, collected to the lie. Start spilling when she step in the ring. Whole crowd start chilling. Family first, sisters ride too. Say the wrong thing, they coming for you. Casino lights, yeah, she roll for fun. Heels done, nails done, money on run. Her voice like thunder, presence like flame. She don't chase fame, but they all know her name.
Don't lie on her name, nah. True cause deep, feel that flame. She a queen, never tame. From the swamp to the bank, she changed the game. Hattie Black.
Yeah, she from the voodoo land.
Hattie Black.
Yeah, she from the voodoo land.
Hattie Black.
Yeah, she from the voodoo land.
Hattie Black, ain't no lies in that. Oh, yeah. Next time you hear them nails tapping, you better run that truth, not tails. From New Orleans to the north, she's still that same Heidi Black. Don't ever forget it. Heidi Black, Heidi Black, Heidi Black, Heidi Black, Black, Heidi Black, Black, Heidi, Heidi, Heidi Black, Black, Heidi Black, Black.
Okay, that is it. That shit hits hard. Amber, thank you, thank you, thank you. That shit hits hard. Now, y'all think I'm joking. When she said but the crabs, I was cracking up laughing because I ordered my crabs. Yes, I ordered them. So they will be here. Heidi Black Black. I love that. And I did. I told Amber to write a song because she knows me. So I wanted her to write a song for me. And I said, write it because you know me. And she wrote it and she has me. I sent it to my sister and she was like, that shit is hot. So welcome in, everybody. I'm going to drop the link for Brooke. I'm going to drop the link for Anne. We have a lot to cover, guys. And I got a surprise for you, too. I have a really big surprise. So last night, all hell, I guess, broke loose. Not guess, because I actually watched some of it and I finished it this morning. So all hell broke loose. And I'm going to say this: Vegas owned Maria. That shit was tight. And I'm laughing. I'm laughing because when you sit there and say that you're not following somebody, but then you pop in their chat and you want to go up on panel and you keep wanting to attack somebody, and they've already said they don't care about Jen's past. They don't care. So again, what is so hard to understand? So Anne is here. Anne's going to talk, but Brooke is going to come up too. I have a video that was sent to me this morning, well, a few minutes ago, that this is supposedly Brooke. But let me tell you, soon as I saw that video, I knew that wasn't Brooke. I knew I had played that video on my channel before. And guess what I did? I went and found the original video. Okay. Hi, Anne. Welcome.
Hi, Heidi. How are you?
I'm wonderful.
Good, good, good. A happy Saturday. I've been working. I done overtime today.
Oh
So
my
just
God.
had
So
some
did I
dinner.
get you? So did I get the time right?
Perfect, absolutely perfect. It gave me time to eat dinner, get sorted. I've had a shower. I feel great.
Okay.
But these streets are popping.
They are on fire. And girl,
Mhm.
Amber calls and she goes, Texas girl went live. I said, where? When? And I was like, okay, I unsubscribed and pulled my membership, so I don't know. And so I can't wait. I didn't watch it. I'm gonna wait till Amber goes on Rumble. She will be covering it, and everybody will get my true reaction.
Yeah. So do you know what's funny though? Amber's going to Rumble for good reason. She's not running away to Rumble. Some
No.
people are running away to Rumble,
Yep.
which I find amusing, to be honest.
But
It's just crazy.
I didn't know that till I heard that last night that she was just on Rumble. She's not on YouTube. And I heard Vegas said good, because if she even advertises it, she's gonna strike her ass down.
Yeah.
I said,
Say
oh
they'll strike that
shit.
too. Do you know what? I mean, I know Jen's not everyone's cup of tea, and I know that. But I have to laugh at Maria saying, why is people talking to Jen? Jen hasn't done a tenth of the things to people that Maria Vega's done. Sorry, I didn't even mean to say her full name. But that Maria's done, she hasn't. And Maria has, I don't know. It's a
Do you want me to
hypocrisy
look
for
up
me.
and see how many Marias there are with that name just alone that lives here in Spokane so I can pull it up for you? But go ahead.
Okay, but you know, I just don't want to cause any issues for you. And the thing is, it's the level of hypocrisy. So Maria did two shorts using my image that someone took from my Instagram page a long time ago. So obviously, when we were friends, they've saved that picture, and she used made two shorts. So I made two shorts of her, and she struck mine. So again, if you can't take it, don't dish it out. That's just a simple rule of life.
So that's just like her stating that the only time she spoke about George families when he spoke about hers, which we all know that's not true.
That is completely untrue. And the thing is, she lied again and said, Anne said I posted his picture. I never said you posted his picture. I said you posted about George's brother. So keep it right, Maria. But I don't trust you anyway. I think you probably have. You've also said made horrible comments about him, horrible comments about all of us. And I had to laugh because when I was pulling up some stuff the other day, she was talking about us falling out and saying, we agreed if it ever happened, we'd just walk away. Anne's like Siwa. But Maria acts as if she plays no part. Maria's acting like she never started this shit first, but really being defamatory about me. She's the one that kicked us off. And I just won't lie down to her. This is what the issue is. I won't lie down to her. And that's that. But
See,
here we
here's
are.
yep. So
Sorry,
here's the thing. She did hit you first because I
she
remember
did.
you saying it was a thing. And then, so in return, you actually struck, did you strike her channel or did you strike her community tab?
I struck videos with my image. And
Ooh,
I had told her a long time ago that I wanted every trace of me off that
yep, you did.
channel. And she was begging people, ask Anne not to strike me, ask Anne. And I've let it go. So all these videos, Maria, why have you taken at least, 197 videos down?
Damn.
hmm So Maria had about 300 videos up and she's now down to 107. So she, if you're not worried and you're saying it'll drop off after 10 days, why are you removing all your videos? You know? And again, don't threaten me with a good time. I'm not addicted to this. If I lost that channel tomorrow, I could walk away. I could mess about my other channel, but this isn't where I earn my income. My income is my full-time job.
Girl, this is the most I've been live in God knows how
Yeah.
long. I was looking, I got a message that said, glad to see you're doing regular streaming, and this is coming from Restream. I'm like, Jesus Christ. This is but so is she able to go live?
I I think probably not,
Oh shit. Thank you,
but
sweet potato. Thank you. Oh my, yeah, I did set a goal today. Dre, I need you to get my call center going. Okay, so wait a minute.
she's
Um,
also struck habanero. So
well,
meanwhile,
I
this
heard that
woman
on
is
George's.
she's threatening people all the time. She's doxing people. And I'm going to point out something else because everybody shouts about racism, racism. Maria made a comment that was 100% racist on her channel the other day when she said, I don't think you're saying about that Neanderthal looking Britney.
Ooh, that is racist, Maria.
Britney's Aboriginal. So for her to even make that comment and speak about Britney like that is completely racist.
Oh my God. So I did see Brittany's back because I
hmm
subscribed to her channel. Then I started getting notifications. Hi, my selfie queen. Happy birthday. I see hi Ghostface. I'm getting what am I saying? Notifications now. And
hmm
she's back. And well, I saw she had left a post on one of the Mob 2 guys things, and I saw her and I said, hi Britt, long time, how the kids? And she responded and I subscribed to her channel. I didn't know she was back at all.
Yep, she's back and she's doing amazing, living her best life and doing amazing with the kids. So, yeah, she is. She's doing good. But as for her to make that comment, and do you know what? This is what makes me laugh. So, Maria went live the other day and she was saying Dreamy's real name. She was saying Dreamy's ex's real name. Like, and then I put a post up the following day saying, you need to stop. Stop talking about people's lives. You're so desperate. She looks so pathetic and so jealous. And that was all I said. Brittany commented under it that basically she's sitting on her husband's face, and
Oh
Maria kicked
shit.
off. Maria kicked off and made these big threats to me. She's threatened my kids. She was threatening to plaster them everywhere. This is going to get fucking ugly for me. This is the shit she was saying.
See, I saw Muggsy's post. It was pointed my sister. Let me tell you something. My sister is damn near subscribed to everybody. Okay, she she sent me a message. Well, no, I'm sorry. She called me this morning and she asked me, "Did I see Muggsy's post?" I said, "No, I follow him on IG." So I went to IG. I saw that he had put up a video of his Mercedes, and I'm like, and so she said, "No, it's under Brooks." So I went to look under Brooks, and I'm like, "Oh shit." I was like, okay, I don't. Girl, I don't go to community tabs unless I get a
Yeah.
screenshot, unless it
Me
concerns
neither.
me. And but my sister is everywhere.
Mhm.
Everywhere. She'll go, "Oh, this bitch went live. I'm waiting for her to mention your name." I said, "Jesus Christ, sister. I don't even follow these people." But there she is. She is everywhere. So did you see the video of Brooke?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so I will play the video
Mhm.
that they tagged Vegas Valley in, and then I will play the real video. Are we ready for that?
Perfect. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so let me share my screen, and this is going to be fair use because this video is AI generated, and I'm going to point out some things to you guys on this video. Okay, so first of all, the date on there was 10/11/2025 at the top. Brooke was arrested in 2021. Okay, this is the video that Vegas Valley was tagged in that I received.
I have a child! Well, I'm a nurse, and when you come through my hospital, don't worry, I'll let you die.
Oh no!
See, you can
Oh,
tell
no.
her face is not correct.
Oh my god!
All your
Totally
family
different.
members, and this is
Everything.
all on recording. Greater
It's a
Heights,
different shade.
don't go there.
That's that video. So let me show you the original video. And when it was sent to me, I'm like, I've seen this damn video. Matter of fact, I played this video. Okay. So let me stop this. This was on it. I remember I played it. No, hold on. Let me stop. Hold on. Let me stop this and let me share. Stop sharing. I'm going to show you guys the original video. Okay. Here is the original video. This is about an ICU nurse. You see the nurse?
Yep.
You see the nurse, right? See her? Here we go.
Not Brooke.
But this nurse clearly forgot those words. When she was arrested for driving while intoxicated, she told the officer that she would let him die if he was ever in her hospital.
See that?
Les Trent tells us what happened next.
She's a nurse who's just been
Whoever recorded that video or did the AI, we can clearly hear Kendra in the background. So they must have been playing Kendra's video as they were doing this. Okay. I heard all of that. I listened very well. Okay, here's the video.
busted for suspected drunk driving.
Stop!
And now she's also out of a job after saying this.
I'm a nurse, and when you come through my hospital, don't worry, I'll let you die.
Police say 35-year-old Crystal Tadlock was stopped for speeding and erratic driving in Magnolia, Texas, when she uttered those terrible words
There she
from
is.
inside the
Not
cop
Brooke.
car.
I'll let you die.
Her threat is especially cause for concern when you
Not
find out where she
Brooke.
works, in the intensive care unit, where patients' lives are truly on the line. Hospital bosses swiftly gave her the axe. We take such matters very
See
seriously,
that?
said the
Here it
hospital.
is again. 10
Yeah, yeah.
11 2025. 2025. 10 11 2025. I remember clearly when I saw it, when it was sent, I said, wait a minute. I know this video. And I said, I'm going to find it. Didn't take me long at all. Let me show you the date on this video again so you can see it for yourselves. And I'm going to stop it for a minute. Hold on. Hold on. This is the video they said was Brooke. Okay? This is the video they said was Brooke. It's not. It's not Brooke. Okay, hold on. Somebody came up. There we go. There's Brooke. Hi, Brooke.
Hey, let me go
Hi,
upstairs.
Brookie.
Hey guys. So wait a second. I guess I didn't hear. I need you to play that over and tell me where Kendra's talking and
Okay,
what.
that's on
So
your video.
are
That's
you
on.
saying AI was made to say the rest of that stuff?
No, we hear Kendra's live. So somebody must have been listening to Kendra when they were
While
doing
they
it.
were recording that,
Can you
and
play
putting
it
Yes.
again
together.
and tell me, show me where?
Okay. Okay. Let me finish this one.
Just 4 years ago, Crystal Tadlock was named one of America's extraordinary nurses for her work
This
during
is
the
the song.
pandemic.
Let me get Brooke's video again. Let me stop sharing. Let me get Brooke's video because that was pointed out to me. They said, that's Kendra's voice. I'm like, oh my God, that is Kendra's voice. Hold on. Here is your video. Let me share it. Doop, 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 doop. There you are right there. Let's go back to the beginning. Ready?
Yep.
Right in here. You would have to hear it. But that was Kendra's voice. That was in
I can't
between
hear
that.
that.
I heard it on my phone because we were on the phone and it was pointed out. I said, that is her voice. So let's play that again. But this is not Brooke on that video at all. And for them to do that, we do enough shit on our own without having to do this. But not Brooke. And you can see the discoloration. We can clearly see this is not you. Okay. The neck, the face doesn't match. That is not you. Not you at all. Why would they do that? I don't know. And then the picture that was sent, hold on, I got to get this picture. And I want you to point this out, Brooke, because I didn't notice it until it was pointed out, but I need you to point this out again because this is ridiculous for people to have this much time on their hands to do this shit. Here we go. I think this is the one with the picture. Okay. Let me open this. Okay. This is the picture. Share screen. Now, what does this mean? What does this picture mean?
Well, let's see. We've got John and Cody. There's a picture of that same picture that was posted over that mugshot. You've got Jen and George, and then you got a little bitty bee with a pink wig. That's not really an insult. But who's missing from the picture, chat?
Maria.
And it says 90 proof community. We're all just one drink away from going live. And what is that? Wailing? Bawling? I don't know. I can't see that one. But so, Anne, have you ever been drunk on the live?
Absolutely.
You have? George? I don't think George drinks.
No, he hasn't.
Okay. We know what Jen did when I saw her snorting the other day. We already know but John and Cody. Brooke, we know sometimes you go live and you have a few drinks and you keep saying, I'm not going to get drunk. I'm just having some cocktails. But okay. But you're an adult. You're an adult.
But you know who's
Yeah.
making all these pictures for Maria too? The
No,
bee
Who?
no.
herself is the one that's making all these cartoony shit, and
Who?
the other one that likes to do it. Jendi likes to make pictures. So does Jules.
Also, I need to point
Brooke,
out
you're roboted. Okay, you're roboted for a
that
second.
when you go to that channel through the community posts, comments,
Oh,
the
you did send
pictures,
the channel link.
it was all a George hate channel until 5 days ago, and then they started posting about me. But what I found really strange is that everybody, Nurse Jen, Whitney Lee, Maria, they're 3 weeks ago commenting under shorts on that video. That account has 41 subs. The only reason I know about it is
Nurse
because I was
Jen?
tagged, yeah, commenting under shorts. But I didn't know about this channel until today when I was tagged by it. So how did all of these people know about this channel 3 weeks ago? And maybe who knows longer? I don't know. I didn't really look at every single thing, but 41 subs, and I'm sure some of those subs there might be more now, but they probably accrued today after this account was put on Reddit. And so how did all of these people in that one group know about this, that they're commenting? If they don't, I mean, do you see what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like,
Yeah,
I
because
don't
Maria
know.
will
I've
be
never
sharing it
heard
in
of
her
that
group
account.
chat. Jules will be sharing it in her Discord. Maria will be sharing it in her group chat. Like they both will be sharing it.
Okay, Ghostface says, I don't get the people in this community who shame drinking. We're all adults. I'm drinking right now, as a matter of fact. I have me a Maker's Mark, straight, no ice. So, okay, I'm drinking.
you
And
go,
what?
Heidi.
Look, I like
I
Maker's
know,
Mark.
enjoy.
Look, I like Maker's Mark.
You like it without being chilled? Like you don't have any, it's a
No,
straight, it's
no
like
ice,
room
no
temp.
nothing. I like it straight. Room temp. I
Cool.
like it straight. I love it straight. I'm telling you, it's smooth. It's very, very smooth. So I'm trying to understand what was the purpose of sending this to Vegas Valley when he can clearly, if I can pick it out, he may not have seen that video with that drunk nurse, and she was being very racial to that cop. She really was. But if I can pick it out and see that's not you in that back seat, when I saw it, I'm like, that's not you. I've seen this before. And I
And
went straight and found it.
in 2 seconds you did.
Yep.
And I'm sitting there looking at it going, wait, did somebody make like a fucking AI video and like superimpose my face in that video? Because like y'all said, the shirt changes, which I don't understand that.
Yep.
And but I still didn't hear the part where Kendra's video was playing. What was Kendra saying? Like,
She was just
This is
yelling.
somebody recording Kendra. If
Yeah.
somebody's listening to Kendra while they're making the video.
Yeah, that's what they were doing. They were listening to
Yeah.
her.
it wasn't
And
sent to him. He was tagged in it, but I sent him the real
But
video
you know
and
what? Yeah. But who thinks that he's going to give a shit?
he
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 doesn't care.
doesn't.
He doesn't care. Like, I don't know why they think they're trying to make you look bad to this guy. He doesn't care. It's so childish.
Yep, it's childish. But Maker's Mark is a whiskey. It is a whiskey. It's a
Oh,
Kentucky.
nice.
Well, it's a bourbon whiskey. It's straight. I mean, I don't want any ice because it dilutes it. I don't mix it with Sprite or anything else. I just like it straight. I'm telling you, I was supposed to have a drink last weekend, but I finally did it. I poured this about 20 minutes ago. I was like, I need a drink for this. The video, Brooke, when was the video posted?
today.
Today. Okay.
What are the
Mm.
odds?
Yeah, what are the odds?
Impeccable timing, huh?
See, Star says, I can tell it wasn't Brooke's voice, but would not have known this video was another nurse. I can't believe whoever did this.
Look at it. I was like, what the fuck? Is this real? Is this did they make a AI video of somebody being in the back of the cop car? Because I kept saying,
No,
I'm
but
like,
she
that is
looks
not
like you,
me.
though. But she, look,
A little bit
if you
with the
don't
same
pay
clear
attention,
glasses.
yep. If you don't pay attention, if you're not watching it close enough, she does in a bit. Okay, look. If you're not really
Can I
looking
also?
too hard, she looks like
Mhm.
you. You see it?
Yeah.
She looks like you. And I'm like, why would someone waste their time to do this when the video is all over the internet? And this was
Because
on
I bet
Inside
you
Edition.
they saw it on your channel if you played it.
I did. I played it because I couldn't believe this.
Come here,
And
Basil. Come here.
We start with that breaking
because I couldn't believe the shit she was saying. I was like, what the fuck? And I played this, and then here she is again before her arrest. Okay, this was look.
I just literally chopped off my friends that were all drunk.
That's award-winning nurse Crystal Tadlock apparently failing a field sobriety test, and she's not happy about it.
Looking at the window.
Look, see, if you look like that, Brooke, who does that look like?
Yeah, I
that,
see it.
That would could pass as Brooke. But can I point out something, Heidi?
Yes.
Maria keeps going on about habanero being a sock account, blah, blah, blah. What about this channel? Because they're all in that channel. And that channel's posting things like this. That's absolute false misinformation, and that's okay.
Yeah,
But
that's right. That's
why
right.
are they following sock accounts? Why is it okay for Maria, but it's not okay for us?
Okay, so we have Kat, the U.S. Navy vet. That's a sock account. We have Jindy. That's a sock account. We have what's her name? Real Housewives. That's a sock account. We have allegedly is a sock account. I know you're in here allegedly. We see Baby Duck is a sock account. So we're supposed to tell Habanero to stop, but you don't say stop to someone else. Girl, sit down.
Heidi,
right here.
look what Star just said. Star literally thought that was actually me.
She did.
So if Star thinks that, and me and Star are fine, if Star thinks that, who else? I'm sure, and there's somebody under that comment going, is that you, Brooke?
Nope, that's not you. This was 10/11/2025. Brooke's arrest was
2019.
Yeah, 2019.
12/1.
Yep, the first thing I saw was the date. Then I looked I said, that's not you.
Nurse, and when you come through my hospital, don't worry, I'll let you die.
I go through the body-worn camera footage that has this woman making headlines for all of the wrong reasons.
Stop! You're putting my life at risk! Stop! Texting and driving! You're putting my life at risk!
That's her. That's not you, Brooke. But if you look at her, if you take a quick glance, somebody would think that's you.
And that's why they did it.
Yep, that's not you. Not
But
you.
that sock account's a good sock account. That sock account's good because they're doing Maria and Jules's dirty work. And what's your sock account called? Is it Was a Bee?
See, there's Freya. She said, yep, we watched it. I remember playing that. I was like, wait a minute, I've seen this. So
has this woman making headlines?
That's not you, honey. Even though it's in
Texas, she got fired because of what she said. I bet you she would have never gotten fired for that DWI. She would have probably gotten, she probably had to just inform her job. She got fired by saying, when you come to my hospital, and then she names the hospital. Yep. She names the hospital. That is why she got fired.
That's why she got fired. Exactly. And then to say, I'm going to let you die. Now, suppose that cop would have gotten shot and came to that hospital in ICU and that cop dies. That hospital will be held liable.
Absolutely.
Because of what she's saying.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Hold on. Let me get Ann back. So I was like,
yes,
oh my God. Why would they do this though? Why would they even sit there? I mean, there's plenty of shit that's been done, period. Why would you make some shit up like this?
Because evidently last night, I guess I didn't tell Vegas or whatever, and let me be clear, I don't want anybody showing up to Jules's house at all. And nor do I think anyone will, but I guess because I was on that panel last night and today now that video is made and posted. So like I said, timing's impeccable, nothing, and don't believe in coincidences. And yeah.
But I thought it was funny when you threw out your address. I said, shit. And then when I was talking to Amber this morning, she says, and guys, this is the most I've ever talked to Amber. God damn. Amber, we got to stop talking after this. We need a week or so break. Okay. So, look, so this reminds me of when me and Amber were doing the channel in 2020, okay? All the conversations we've had. But when you were up on panel and you said something about Jules says, well, I'm sorry, the B said that she's going to start talking about your kids. And I'm sitting there going, and I'm no offense to Virgie, but does Virgie think that's okay? But she
No,
wants
no, no, no. She doesn't think any of this is
okay.
okay. I
Just
don't
want
even
to
want
ask
to
a
talk about
question.
Jules. I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not addressing her. I'm not speaking about her.
But
I'm
she
not,
addresses you. That's
I
my
know,
problem.
but you
She
know what?
addresses you.
You know what? It's fine. That's okay. That's her problem. That's not me. I'm not. Nope, nope, nope,
But
nope.
Brooke, it's not okay for her to address you and speak on your family
It's
and
okay.
your
Yeah.
DV, as you said, but everybody's supposed to give her a pass. Why?
Well, I don't think it's a pass. I just think it's a, you can't control people, and that's all I can do is
I
control
get it.
myself. That's all I can do, and that's all I'm gonna do from here on out. I'm not, I
I
love
get it.
Virgie and respect her too much.
I
I'm
get it.
not.
I get it. But does she tell Jules the same thing? I'm sure she does. Virgie,
Oh,
are
I'm
you in a
sure.
position?
I don't ask her what she tells her, but
No,
I'm
because
sure
I
she
really
does.
want to know if she tells Jules, hey, this is far enough.
I'm sure she
Because that's
does.
like we're being told that we need to tell George this, or we need to tell Habanero this, or we need to say this isn't right. But if, and I'm going to say this, and I'm not being rude to Virgie, but if Jules respected Virgie and she respects the friendship that you have with Virgie,
Hmm.
just like you respect that friendship, why can't she respect Virgie and not do that?
I don't know. I'm not sure, but I am not dragging her. I'm not talking about her. I'm not doing
Okay,
anything anymore
I
because
get
I
it.
don't want to hurt my friend.
I
And
get
that's
it.
just all
I
there is
get
to
it
it.
because you're put in the middle. I get it. I
Yeah. And so is she. And
understand.
and she doesn't like it. And I don't want her, I'm not going to be participating in anything any longer ever again.
Oh, Flavor's coming in. She goes, "Hi, Heidi in chat. We're coming in." Thank you, Flavor. I didn't. Was Flavor live? Oh shit, I
There's
didn't
Verge
know.
right there. And I didn't want to speak for her, but she says she would never be okay with that, especially my kids. No,
Thank you,
no.
Virgie. Thank you. Yeah, because I don't. That puts, and we've discussed this. That puts her in a bad spot. Okay, she loves both of you. She
I
loves
know
both
she
of you.
does. I know
She
she does. And
supports
that's why,
both
and
of
I love
you.
her too. And me putting her in a bind or in a position is not me being a good friend.
Thank you, Virgie. But that's respect, and I get that because she loves both of you. But
Hmm.
you're being, and this is just me, you're being held to a higher standard.
And that's okay. Maybe I am a higher standard.
Yep, you are.
I mean, I'm not saying that's been said to me, but I mean, if you want to really think
But
about
you
it,
are.
maybe, and
You're
that's fine.
highly
And it's
educated.
actually flattering for me to be held to a higher
Yep,
standard.
you are. You're highly educated. Uh, you have a career, not a job. You've worked your butt off to get where you are right now. And I heard you said last night that you might be going back to grad school. You need to finish that out. And if you find the time, even if it's one class at a time, I'm sure it'll be worth it.
Okay, so
Especially
CC truck. I'm not trying to interrupt you. Can you elaborate? What did I say to that? I didn't. First of all, I have no idea who that kid is or that he was mentally challenged. What did I say for him to take out the trash because he was 21? I wasn't rude to that person. What are y'all fucking talking about?
well, they were telling him too. Oh, I saw his mom up there. They were telling the mom that he needs to take out the trash and start doing the dishes and stuff. Um, oh damn. She was re-screaming no. I'm sorry, Flay. I didn't know you were live on Rumble. I didn't know that. I'm sorry. Um, but that kid was playing a role. If you notice, he was smirking. I agree with what Laura said. And every time he goes up there, I went back and I looked at a couple. It's the same shit. It's the same shit. It's the same stuff. He needs to get off the fucking internet. What's his name? 111? Get off the
Yeah.
fucking internet. Take your big ass someplace. Go find some real life friends. Stop going on live with 40 and 50-year-olds looking for attention. Hi, let them. Hi,
I just
Gracie.
Cece's truck. Tell me exactly what your what it is. What was it that I said that was so horrible? Please. I said, oh, I think is that me?
That's you. Just drop and come back. That's you. Ooh, that's bad. Okay, she's gone. And is that?
I've been feeling crying days and I've been messing about headphones and I didn't hear from.
And I think that's you for a minute. I'm sorry. And drop and come back because your headphones. Yeah, drop and come back.
Chat these headphones.
Okay, change phones. Oh, okay, Flavor. I didn't know, and I don't like this has always been me. I don't like to go live when somebody else is going live. I've always been that way. Even if I don't care for you, I try to respect people's lives because a lot of people go between chats. Like this morning, Amber was live and George went live. Girl, I was double devising. I was George's live and Amber's live on my laptop, modding, because I want to show both of them respect.
So does anybody have any idea what did I say that was horrible to 111? I just literally said that he's 21 and should be helping his mom. Is all I said. So
That's all
and
you
then
said, and that's what the panel was saying. So why are they picking on you?
I don't know.
Brooke,
Because
I'm gonna tell you, there's no matter what you're gonna do right now, because of what you said, they're always, Drea said CC is timed out. No matter what you say or do right now, it's always going to be an attack on you right now. Okay.
Yeah.
You know that. And look, let me ask you something since you're here. After you apologize on my panel, John's panel, you said you apologized on Vegas Valley's panel. Can you explain to me why you felt the need to go on Maria's live to apologize to her?
I don't know because I was basically trying to make myself feel like when you can't right or wrong, I mean, I guess that's all you can do is apologize. And I've always said, I think apologies are worth their weight in gold if they're sincere. And I was very sincere. And when you fuck up like that, I feel like you can't apologize enough.
Wait a minute. Who was doxing somebody? Oh, Vegas Valley's address? Oh, damn. So what is she going to do with it? So what are they going to do? Send him pizzas? What are they going to do? That's only going to piss him off. So they want to play games. Hi, Mike Gracie. Gracie, I'm so happy to see you. Gracie has had some medical stuff going on. I'm glad to see you, Gracie. Very, very happy. And I just find it strange because just listening to E's live and reading that chat, you were degraded in that live. People were attacking you. And then to read your post today, when I went to look at Muggsy's post, she never accepted your apology. She would never accept that because she wants to hold on to that and be a victim. And you know this. But I know you did what was in your heart. You felt that you needed to do it. Okay.
Oh yeah. I will what I said was, it doesn't make it better what I said to Whitney, but finding out that she, like, I didn't want to have offended Whitney. That's why I went to Whitney and apologized to her. But it kind of was a relief, even though what I said was still wrong, doesn't matter. But it was kind of a relief to know that I didn't really insult her. I might have insulted a lot of other people, but when Maria did tell me she was Catholic, I was like, well, that at least I didn't flat out insult Whitney.
Well, yeah, I heard you. I heard Whitney say, because I didn't know all of that was said. So when I went back in and I listened, I'm like, oh, Brooke.
Yeah.
Oh, Brooke. Yeah. But then they told me that you apologized to Whitney. You apologized. And I'm like, good. But I saw you guys were going back and forth in the chat. Well, you were on panel and she was in the chat. So I just think that a lot of people take things and, because let me tell you, when people say certain things, unless you blatantly disgusting. Like, I don't like the shit that William says flat out. I didn't like the stuff he said about Maureen's son. I didn't like the shit he said about me. But then I think about it, it's coming from William. I don't really give a shit, but it's just racist and it's nasty. It's just, thank you, backwards man, the backwards man.
Yeah. Hey, Annie wants the link, Heidi. Sorry.
Oh, hold on. Let me drop it. But I'm just, all of this shit has gotten out of hand. Now, do I believe that Jen went over to Vegas Valley for them to back her up or to hear her side? Yes, I do. When I heard her on panel and she's not giving straight answers, she's not giving the correct timeline, I have a problem with that. Oh, damn, my nails started clacking. I have a problem with that.
Like your song says about your nails when you hear them nails tapping.
Yeah. Never got me on that one. But I have a problem with that. If you're going to speak the truth, okay, what is going on with her? No, she doesn't. This old shit. Stop it. Stop doing this to her every day. Stop, because that is her content. And if Jen just go through, it is harassment. It is targeted harassment. Hit every damn stream. It's targeted, and that's what she's doing. But when you do it to her, she doesn't like it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not fair. It's not fair. But for Jen to sit up there, and I heard her yesterday, and I was like, okay, Jen, get the timelines correct. Get up, because you have the fact that you're frustrated. You're disgusted with all of this. But don't try to combine everything together.
Right.
Because that's not how it happened. All right, Anne, I don't hear any crackling.
Yeah, I changed phones. I don't know why that's happening. I started off with my earphones. Sorry.
Yeah, hold on, Anne. Let me address it. Let CC Struck say what they're trying to say. Don't time them out. Just let them say what they have to say, please. Because Brooke is trying to get clarity. And if you keep timing that person out, she's never going to get what she needs to respond to. Thank you. Now, if they get out of hand, handle it. Okay, go ahead, Anne. I'm sorry.
No, I'm just saying about my earphones. It's just the hypocrisy of it all. It's don't do as I do as I say. And they think they can run their mouths and say whatever they want and threaten people. Maria's threatening everybody's kids.
Yep.
And that's okay.
And she's been doing this. This is nothing new.
But to say that I should walk away quietly while she attacks me, everybody in my life, speaks about my relationship, speaks about my kids, and she's got an illness. There's something wrong with her, but so is Jules. Jules
Mayday.
Mayday.
I think that what I've said, haven't I touched on the fact that Jen said that I was dead a couple times and a prostitute in Texas? Why would I ever say I've never heard her lie when she killed me?
But again, have I heard, right, okay, have I heard Jen lie? Have I heard Maria lie? Have I heard Jules lie? Absolutely. So why do you focus on, this is the bit that bothers me. I don't hear Jen Bailey naming people's kids, but I hear Jules doing it. I hear Maria doing it. I don't hear Jen doing it. Why do you all focus on her? This is what I don't get.
So, Brooke, I don't think you need rehab. And I just read that comment. So her chat was telling you that you needed rehab?
I don't know. I guess I need to go back and look at it.
Susie Q actually wrote it, that Brooke go and get rehab and blah, blah, blah. And
rehab for what?
Exactly. I don't know.
Because she was at home, she was off for a few days, and she had drinks. Okay. Yep. Now here's a point. I heard Jen say that she no longer wanted to be in this community. Jen, I'm going to say this to you. If you no longer want to be in this community, stop speaking on people in this community. That way people won't feel the need to address you. And when I heard you call AC a peckerwood, I had to tell you what a peckerwood was. AC is not white. He's not backwards. He's Hispanic. Stop using words that you don't know or that you think sounds funny because it's a clapback, but it's not. It shows.
You okay? Hold on.
Oh, what's wrong? Oh, she said, get off your mother's titty. Brooke, did you tell 111 to get off his? Oh, she said, hold on.
I thought Jason hurt
Mayday,
himself.
I
Jesus.
agree. Mayday, I actually agree. Everybody is a hypocrite. But what I'm
Supposed to
saying
know
is,
that guy's on the spectrum. I don't know anything about that guy.
Okay, CC Struck said you told him to get off your mother's titty.
Well, because I didn't think. I'm sorry. You know what? What the fuck?
do you know what?
Apologize for
I
that.
am sorry. I've got an autistic grandson. If this is the case and they can't take it, they're in the wrong environment. Do you know what I mean? Everybody was saying shit to each other. And I'm sorry, you need to roll with the punches in life. If he has ought to be spoke to the same as everyone else, he shouldn't be there.
Yeah. And I understood from listening to them that, thank you, Deborah Best, for being a member for 19 months. I understood from listening to them that he goes in other communities and cause havoc. Then I heard Mike say that he swatted him and Mike got arrested. This young man needs to be off the internet.
Yeah, that's shocking.
He swatted this man, called in a false report to the police. He got arrested, had to spend the night in jail. Fuck 111. And I feel his mother was right. Block him from coming to your channel. I don't care if they're trying to protect him. He doesn't need to be online at all. If he did that to Mike, who he considers his mentor, who's to say he wouldn't do that to other people? Come on, guys. We got to stop excusing bad behavior all the way around. That's fucked up. That man, you remember that guy that got swatted? That guy, they called in and said that he had shot his daddy and he was going to shoot his mother. The cops get to the house and he had his cell phone in his hand and they shot him dead at the door. Come on, we got to stop this shit. But no, like I saw your comment. Jen is totally not giving the full picture. Okay, I get it. She keeps wanting to go saying that she and Jules were friends when she got out of jail. What she forgets is that Jules was doing this way before she went to jail. Then when she saw that Jen was actually having a crisis after Yahoo Boy pointed it out, she wants to say we need to leave her alone. And I said, then if she addresses me, I will address her ass. That's what I said. And then when I looked at those videos with the cops and stuff, I'm like, oh my God, she has completely lost it. She looked just like Brooke said. She looked unkempt. Her hair was greasy. It was horrible.
CC's truck, as a nurse, it's not appropriate.
What does that have to do with you being a nurse?
Everything has to do with me being a nurse, Heidi. Don't you know already? Everything. I mean, that mentality is so stupid. Y'all must not know any nurses in real life.
I do. My aunt's a nurse. Well, she's deceased now. My cousin's a doctor, and she gets down and dirty with the best of them. When she's at the hospital or at her practice, that's where she's at. When she was with us in Vegas, she's in Vegas. When she leaves that hospital, that shit stays there. When she is out on her own time, it's her time. So y'all got to stop that. Being a nurse, so what?
No, it's they hold my career against me in every way, shape, and form. Either I think I'm better than everybody else because I'm a nurse, or I shouldn't say that because I'm a nurse, or I shouldn't do that because I'm a nurse. When I'm at work and I'm being a nurse, it's a different ball game. It's called professionalism, and I do it. because I said to get off your, because she wasn't that lady complaining about how he doesn't do
Yes,
anything. He doesn't, do- you know,
he doesn't do shit.
I was like, yeah, you're 21 years old, sir. Like,
Yep. He doesn't respect his father. He has a 12-year-old brother, but I blame the mother too because the mother is treating him like a child. Get your big ass out the house. Get your ass out the house. Justin, I'm not bringing you up. Okay, there is Ann. I don't know why Justin keeps trying to come up. Ann, hold on, I have you. But I'm not bringing Justin up. He has nothing to contribute to this conversation. All right, Ann, I'm sorry. But Brooke,
No, it's okay.
I watched them trying to talk to the mother, and she was agreeing. Then he got mad and broke his father's laptop. Did you see that?
What?
wait, I don't think was I in the chat then? I
don't know if you were still there or not because the chat wasn't up. I was just watching. I
he
was
broke it.
watching. Yeah,
Well, that's the he slams his laptop, or the one or two times I've seen him, he gets mad like that a lot.
But when Dr. Chin went up there and said he wanted to talk about his behavior because it's, and I was looking at this kid, I'm like, he could do something to that family.
Yeah.
Okay,
If
I'm
he's
not
getting
gonna have
as
any
angry
feelings
like
of
that.
Brooke. Okay, hold on a second, and I'm sorry.
No problem.
Please, if you can't have anything, if you can't say it respectfully, don't put it in my chat. Mods, please take care of that. Brooke, someone said, you said on Vegas Valley's channel that you've never heard Jen lie.
I know, I just addressed that. I don't know
you
if
did? I'm sorry.
yeah, they said they read it on Reddit.
But Heidi, what's happening now on Reddit? We've got all of Jules and Maria's little simps now promoting contacting Brooke's.
So they don't want to promote Brooke's channel?
I'll contact board, and you know what? It's just threats. This bitches are doing. It's just threats all the time.
But why are they threatening you, Brooke? Because of what you said to Maria and Whitney? Damn, she dropped it.
Oh no, from what I understand, it's because of what I said in the chat last night. I'm like, what the fuck are y'all talking about? I guess it's a culmination of it all. But I've covered my bases, okay? Like, I don't understand. That's the go-to. It's always the go-to. Like, I don't understand it.
I don't know. Did anybody ever hear me say I would never date another guy whose mother is still alive? Did anybody ever hear me say that? I dealt with that one time, and I used to tell him, get off your mother's titty. You a grown-ass man. Stop thinking that you have to run whenever time she calls, but he was doing things for his mother. No, she's not allowed in my house whenever she feels like it. No, get off your mother's titty. And what?
Love you, Dreamy. Yeah.
Listen, y'all got to stop. They're just looking for shit. That's all they're doing is looking for shit. And you can't let these people, Vegas, I think his name is Vegas Valley. They're just trying to get at you because you and Maria. So, are you and Maria good now?
No.
Okay.
No.
Well, I was asking because of the polls. You guys go back and forth. But stop letting that woman manipulate you. And that's what she's doing. And I'm sorry to say it, but she uses that. No, stop letting her do that to you.
Mm-hmm. And I posted, unless she tells me in a text that she believes my apologies was sincere because it was, and then turns around on her community tab and says it wasn't. It's just like, I did text her this morning. I was like, why do you do that? I was like, this is why people get so aggravated with you. You say one thing and you post something different just to poke the bear.
Because she wants to keep that hate going. I'm sorry. Days said, Brooke, I missed a lot of nonsense. Check your emails.
I will, Days.
So, thank you. My aunt, who was an RN, she was in charge of the hospital in Kansas City, Missouri. She was, what do you call it when she's over all the nurses? I forgot her title.
Charge nurse, either a nurse manager or charge nurse, yeah.
Yeah, and that's the one that died of IBC, okay? Never smoked. She would drink whenever she was with the family. We had events and stuff where they go out. But her daughter is the doctor. And my other aunt is a nurse. And the shit that I would hear them say, get out of here.
Yeah, I know, right?
Get out of here. Shit, my cousin's a judge. And the shit I've heard him say. And his son's an attorney. The shit I've heard them say. Well, he's a judge, of course, and he's an attorney as well. Come on now. Stop trying to hold people. Come on. Y'all got to do better than that. You're holding Brooke to a standard that you don't hold anybody else to. Everybody's in their 40s and 50s and 60s. Well, some people in their 30s. Please check yourself before you try to check anybody else. Y'all gotta stop.
It's a level of delusion for me, Heidi. I know I'm not an angel, and I know I can react, and I know I've got down and dirty. I know I have.
Thank you for coming, CC Strap. Okay.
But Maria actually believes that she's only retaliating, or she's responding, and she's a good person, a kind person.
But that's not true.
And everyone else is miserable. That I find quite funny. It's the delusion for me that blows my mind.
Because you're sitting there and you're spinning a narrative, and anybody that's in that chat and they know the truth, nobody speaks up. No one speaks up. Nobody says this is not right. This is not that. So when George said that shit, and I wasn't even in the chat at the time when he said it. But when I heard it, I was like, okay, she said that his dad beat his mom. You started that shit first.
She did.
Stop saying you're responding.
No,
you called my sister a racist. Why? Because she called you a silverback? How was that racist? When you posted a woman's picture, a monkey next to a woman's picture. How was that? You don't check yourself first. Look in the fucking mirror. And God knows everybody's miserable. I'm so miserable, but I'm enjoying my best fucking life.
I know. But
to call Britney, misery, I love it.
To call Britney Neanderthal looking Britney.
Now that's racist.
That's racist as fuck. And again, she's blurted that out.
Too.
Yes. And she just blurted that out with and nobody said anything.
Did she apologize?
Nobody. No, absolutely not. She just dragged Britney. See, Maria's feelings get in the road there. And when Maria's feelings get in the road because Britney was joking on my community tab, she lost her shit. She was calling Britney all sorts, but she was threatening to go after my ex, Dreamy. And then, oh, you don't give a fuck about your ex, so actually I'll just go after Dreamy. And then I'm going to plaster your kids everywhere. I mean, you should have heard this shit.
But you know what is bad? Because you have, and just like the other day, when Captain U.S. Navy vet tried to come in my chat, after all the shit she said about me, about my sister, you tried to bring your ass in my fucking chat, but then I'm the bad person for calling you the bitch that you are? Girl, fuck you. I have no respect. I don't give a fuck what you served. I have 3 sons that served, and they get the utmost respect because they've never said shit like that, ever.
She's another one, though, that she'll play the victim. So, again, feelings go both ways. If you're going to talk shit about somebody, remember how you felt. Don't complain about it. Don't complain somebody's talking shit about you when you're talking shit about them. Like, it just annoys me. It's the same with Maria and Jules reacting and crying about what somebody said. Well, you talk shit too, so don't cry about it.
Oh, Brooke, Amber wrote your song. I'm not going to debut your song, Brooke. I'm not debuting your song. It's your song. You're going to debut it.
You won't.
She wrote a song for, she goes, Brooke's song, debut. Okay, Brooke, you got to debut your song when you go live. But I'm telling you, I received a message this morning. They've posted a picture of Shiz Happens, and they're saying that's Daddy. That is not Daddy. That is Shiz Happens. That is not Daddy's disappointment.
No, It doesn't
Y'all
even
gotta
look like her.
stop this bullshit. Thank you, Christoph. Y'all really have to stop. Oh, I made my goal. Thank you.
Yay.
Damn, I should have made it for $50 a pop. I'm sorry. I'm just saying, y'all gotta stop. But if it's done to them, like Ann, you were hit because you posted a picture of Maria after she did one of you, correct?
Yeah, completely. And then she thinks she's a smart ass. But do you know what she did, Heidi? She lit a fire under my ass, and I said it the other night. Then she goes on her live and says, Anne finishes work and sits talking to YouTube studio, trying to plot to take my.
What?
Like, she started making up this whole story on her live. Maria, you don't know what I do at night. You don't know
I
what
go
I
to
do.
bed at night.
But you know what I
I go
don't
to
do?
bed at night.
I don't stalk other people's lives. I don't even listen to her. I don't listen to Jules. And I listened to Maria the other day because, Maria, I went through every one of your threats individually for YouTube and your racist comment. So if they take that down and strike you for community guidelines, then be it in your head.
Yeah, you don't want community guideline strikes because those are bad.
Well,
Those are
that's what I got. That's what I got from her because of the short. That's what I got. A community guideline strike.
well,
And that's
Amber
what she's done.
received one of those, and she had that reversed.
Well, I did appeal it, but they said no. But again, I don't believe Maria's doing these strikes. I don't believe that for a second. I
No,
believe
she's not
that
doing those strikes.
no, I
She's
believe
not.
that somebody like Jendi, who's get managing
Yep. But
stuff
Brooke,
behind the background, just doing it for her.
as
So,
soon as Vegas Valley
mhm.
shows you a quick way, please let me know.
Oh, I was communicating with them earlier, so there's that. But again, Maria went up on his panel and made that a million times worse for her and Jules.
And Jules, girl, that was bad. I was sitting there with my mouth fucking open. I was like, why? And then you say, oh, I don't follow you anymore, but you're in his chat because you knew Jules. I'm not Jules. Jen was there.
And
You
you know the
knew it.
thing, Jen didn't seek those guys out. Those guys were watching Shiz and AC and saw what was happening. So they ended up reaching out to Jen and asked Jen to come over to their panel. So Jen went over like, what's going on? And they were like, why are these people all covering you? So they went to her.
Yep, I went back and I watched
Yep.
that. I found that one. Yep, I
Yep.
went back and watched. I found it. But
So
and I'm going to be honest, she is taking advantage of this. And that is my opinion because she knows, okay, she's not telling the whole timeline, the whole truth. And she's playing the victim. When I've told her, you told her, Shauna's, everybody's told her, don't feed into it. But she keeps doing it. But she's quick. I heard her say it myself. She's not in any community. Oh, but you sit there and talk about everybody in the community. Stop it. And if they start, oh, look what E11 said. If they start a strike war and act surprised when they got struck back. Exactly. Don't start none, that won't be none.
Exactly. And I told her that on my live the other day. She did me a favour with that strike because she lit a fire up my ass, and I don't need to do I don't need people, Maria, to do things for me. I'm very capable of doing them myself, and that's exactly what I will be doing. And she's sitting there bragging about how she's going to get it reversed and it'll be off after 10 days. Well,
okay.
Okay.
Well, unless it gets reversed, it won't be off after 10 days. It won't. So unless you have to take her to copyright court, but if YouTube sides with you, it stays there. But Ann, if you're going to strike, you can't do them all in one day. You have to space them a day apart. So that it'll count as one. If you do them all at one time, that's just one strike. But if you do them in a couple of days intervals, those were counted as one strike, two strike, three strikes. You're out.
That
See
yeah,
what I'm
You
saying?
can and see what was striking me. You could tell when she was doing them back to back in the same day because it would say one strike, but there would be 3 videos, sometimes 2, sometimes 3 videos under one strike, and they were
yeah, I
different
know.
videos.
I've got another 200 videos to work on.
Okay. And as long as you have the links, it doesn't matter if they're private or not.
Yep.
She can still be hit.
Yes, I knew. That's funny. That's funny. But you know what? Be careful what you wish for. Don't. It's the hypocrisy for me with her. And I have never told lies about Maria. Even now, Maria sat there and made up stories about me and ran with it and called me a drunk and called me a pill popper, which she knows isn't true. And just, I'm looking at her thinking, you talk about Jen telling lies and you're making up complete bullshit lies about me and you know you are. It's crazy to me that she thinks that she can do that, but nobody else can.
And I'm going to agree with you, Mayday. When I went back and looked at another video when she was up on panel, I saw a lot of people in that chat that know the truth and can correct some of the things even though she was speaking, she was, okay, I'm not going to call it an outright lie, but she wasn't telling the whole truth. You know what I mean?
They've also seen a lot because they
Okay.
know all about the blowjob videos. They know all about the president because they had seen it all. They've seen everything that AC was posting, Shiz, Jules, Maria. They've seen it all already, so they do know. And I don't think they're stupid, guys. Let's be honest, I don't think they're stupid. I think they're just like, nah.
Oh my God. Jenny's overweight nose. Can we not come and chat with that name, please? If you have something to say to Genevra, you can say it respectfully, but yeah, could we not do that, please? I would appreciate that. I didn't even know what it was. I was like, wait a minute, what? And I shouldn't have
Didn't
clicked
see
on
that
it.
either.
Yeah, I didn't know what it
Why
was.
y'all always got to talk about people's noses? Broke's nose. Now we have a Jenny's nose.
Ghost Hunter Joe, I just asked Amber about you the other day. I left a comment on your post on IG, I think, when you said about you losing your puppy, and I am so sorry.
Oh.
But Ghost Hunter Joe, I just spoke to Amber about you the other day.
Now that's a
Hi,
blast from the
sweetie.
past.
That is a blast from the past. How
Yes.
are you, Ghost Hunter?
Hey,
I saw that
Joe.
name and I went, no, it's not Ghost Hunter Joe, but it is. Hi, sweetie. I like Ghost Hunter. I used to like his YouTube channel too. See,
it was Ghost Hunter Joe that used to panel with like Lida, YB, and all that, wasn't it?
No,
No,
that
wasn't.
wasn't Ghost
Okay,
Hunter.
okay. Different Ghost Hunter.
No. So Lisa Wigger is saying, would it really stop if Jen didn't mention or talk? No, it wouldn't. It wouldn't stop. It really wouldn't. Now, she has been their meat and potatoes. Yes, she has. It wouldn't stop. But Jen feeds into it. And she was right. I heard the clip that who was it played? Was it E11 when she was calling Jen's son's name over and over and over again? I'm like, really, girl? Really? But you don't speak on kids. Come on now. Come on. There is no need to bring Jen's kids into any of this.
Maria posted every one of their names on that panel, on her community tab. And this, I want her to get that. Maria lied on Vegas Valley last night by saying that Jen doxed all her family all over her Rumble. No, she didn't. That was somebody in the chat that doxed, but it wasn't all over her Rumble. And then Maria threatened her to take that Rumble down. And then Maria posted her kids' names to make sure she took the Rumble down.
Yeah, I heard Jen say that on Vegas Valley. I told you I went back a couple of streams when Maria first went up there, and I heard her say, why did I take it down? Why are you letting people bully you or threaten your kids? And she girl, if you want to sit on that panel and talk all that shit, have a backbone. Meet fire with fire. Fuck that. You meet fire with fire.
Yeah, exactly. And this is the thing. Maria doesn't understand. I'm not scared to Maria. For her to sit in a live and say it's about to get a lot uglier for you if you don't remove the comments. Don't threaten me.
She threatened her last night on in Vegas Valley chat. She goes, "You're in trouble now." What the fuck does that mean?
See, she's a bully. She's just a bully.
What the fuck does that mean? You're in trouble now. And Jen backs down like a little wimp. And I heard Brooke say, "Jen, don't you leave this panel. You stay right here." Why the fuck are you leaving? You talk all that shit, stand there. Hold your ground. I'm at the
Do you know what makes me laugh, Heidi?
Show me.
Maria was then up all night because she was up. I got up for work this morning and I wasn't up long. And Dreamy called me and said, "Oh, Maria knows she's been struck. She's posted about it." Now, she's hours behind me. So and we know she was up late last night. She's been up all night again. And we also know through history that she'll be in that group chat, kicking off, crying and complaining about what everybody's doing to her, and she can't take it, and so she acts like a badass on YouTube, but she's not a badass behind the scenes.
Nope. But I'm just going to say it. Y'all may not want to say it, but I'm going to say it. Jen ran over there because she saw that they were going at AC. I don't give a fuck what AC does in his private life. I don't care. Yep. She went over there because she found an ally. And yes, she did. And I'm going to say this. Don't follow her over there. If they're going to find out who Jen is, if they're going to find out who Maria is or who Jules is, they're going to find out on their own. There was no need to add more fuel to the fire. Let this shit burn out. Let it play out. We all see how it's going to happen. Let it play out. Because I keep hearing her say, Jules brought AC here. Jules did this. I've heard AC say not once, not twice, not three, not four, but 5 or 6 times how he came to this community. And she keeps going, "You're in Jules' chat. You're in Jules' chat." Who gives a fuck whose chat somebody's in?
How did he come to this community? See, I don't even know that. How did he come here?
He came, okay, what happened was this guy, Frank, and I got it all timed out, sent Jules a cease and desist, I think.
Yes, I remember that.
On Jen's behalf, okay? Now, he's not even in this country. So then I guess Jules went up on panel. Jules went up and then Jen went in. And then AC was already following Frank. So then he found Jules and Jen. But AC has been following me for quite some time. AC, I remember Salty Pancakes is where I first started. I see AC over in MobTube. I see AC everywhere. So Jules did not bring AC here. Yes, he wound up in Jules's chat, but she did not bring him here. Stop saying that because it's not true. You don't want to listen to the truth. It's in your head a certain way. And give the facts, and people will tend to believe you more than it's half-assed truths you put out. That's my problem with her. That's my problem.
Yeah, keep it real. As I said, I know I've done a lot of fuck shit too. I'm not innocent by any ways or means. I've Maria and Jules and other people. I don't pretend to be. That's the thing. You need to take accountability for yourself too.
Yep, the Bee did the same thing she did with Bambi when she started going into Workiverse to get them to go at Bambi. Wherever Bambi went, that's where she went. And then she did the same thing. So my question is, what's the difference of Jen going over to Vegas Valley and Jules going to Workiverse, Jules going to MobTube? What's the fucking difference?
Maria did it too with Chicago
Maria
Muscle.
did it too.
Maria did it too with Chicago Muscle, and I said, this is a bad idea. Like, I didn't want involved in any of that shit. I'm very much, I'm a strong character. I don't need a man to fight my battles. That's it. I can fight my own battles. And I think it's fucking weak
But
that
I'm
these
gonna tell you
women go running
yeah,
to
what I
these
saw
men in other
last night,
communities.
I'm sorry, and you're crackling. I'm so sorry. What I saw last
Sorry.
night is that Maria made this worse for her and for Jules. So Mayday, everyone. So I was right with the timeline of events on how AC came over here, correct? I mean, how he got involved with the Jen and Jules shit. Because that's the timeline. It wasn't Jules brought him over here. Stop saying that. That's not true. He ended up in Jules' chat. Yes. Yes, Jules gave him all these videos about you. Yes, she did. But you are the one that did these things online. So once it's online, it's online. Brooke, what do you have to say?
I agree.
I'm serious. I'm just like, I don't get. Thank you. They did it to Jen when she went to France. There you go. I get it. I understand. You feel that no one has your back. But when people that really cared about you or really saw something in you, something good in you, and they keep telling you, and I'm going to tell you the timeline. When Jen got off her probation, that's when she started repeating her same fucking behavior. Y'all may not want to see it, but it is the goddamn truth. So I'm just saying, that is what happened. She was doing all these crafts. She was doing this. The minute she got off probation, maybe not the minute, but you know what I mean. That's when the back and forth started. So it's just crazy. But Jules is no saint. She's been going after Jen for fucking years. She was going after Lisa. Why was she going after Lisa? Because Savage chose Lisa after that whole Brooke, Yahoo Boy, and that whole debacle with the three of you. Savage chose Lisa. She gets obsessed with people. And I've said it, and I'm going to say it again. Jen's obsessed with Jules, and Jules is obsessed with Jen. That's it. That's it. I want to see how this plays out. I'm going to sit back here. I'm going to get me some popcorn. I'm going to get me some Over-Rattenbacher. What is it? Over-Rattenbacher. I'm going to get me some popcorn. I'm just going to sit here and watch.
With your maker's mark.
Yep. I'm going to get my maker's mark and I'm ready for it. But I'm telling you, this has to stop. And Brooke, I am so sorry they put that video out there. You said you sent it to Vegas Valley, which I'm sure he's not going to care because he doesn't care. He's looking at what you bring to him. If you come at him a certain way, that's how he's going to come at you. Last night, Maria went at him in a way I said, oh, when I heard her, I went, oh, shit.
Are you going to play it?
Oh, you want to play it? Hold on. Let me go to Vegas. Hold on. Let me go
I
to
do.
Vegas.
I want you to play it, but I'm going to jump down because I got to run to Walmart to get some potatoes because I'm making chicken fried steak and potatoes and green beans.
Oh, that sounds good. I don't know what the hell I'm making.
I got everything but the taters.
Yeah, but he's not going to strike me, is he?
No. He let me play that whole video the other day on my channel.
Okay, I'm just going to play the part where she comes up. Let me see. But when I saw that title, oh, did he take it down? Hold on.
It was up this morning.
Nope, there it is. I have it.
All right, I'm gonna be listening in my earphones, and if you're
go ahead, drop down.
If you're still live when I get back, I'll come back up.
I'm not going to be live because Amber's going to be going live.
Oh, okay.
I have 10 more minutes. Okay, let me play this so y'all that missed it.
All right.
All right,
bye, guys.
Later. Okay, bye. Okay, here is when Maria comes up on panel. And God, I don't want to show that face. Oh, Jesus. Hold on. Here we go. Let me share this. Oh, God. He is really going. Hold on. Let me go back. Where does Maria come up at? I just want to see Maria. Hold on. Is she there yet? Hold on. Nope. Ah, shit. Maria came up right about, I thought it was the 1 hour and 58-minute mark. Hold on. Fuck it. I'll just let it play. Hold on. Let me play it.
She has a TP. Yeah, because that guy like goes to
I'm going to find it.
Her stick will be gone if she doesn't talk about Jules.
Just send me a picture.
No, Maria, you're not.
Okay.
You're not.
Hey, Penelope,
See, that's
that
not how this is going to go, Miss Depends.
I have a question though. Do you try squashing the beef?
Oh, okay. I got her picture.
Vegas Valley Community Watch at gmail.com is what it is. I'm getting text to tell the people his address. Vegas Valley Community Watch at Gmail. And
I got it.
I'm getting a lot.
I got it. Yeah, people are sending me just sending me your image right fucking now.
Yeah,
actually.
they were in a group chat and Maria threw a microchip out and it landed on Brooke's neck.
I got it. I got a picture right here.
And I'm going to I'll come back maybe later, but I just wanted to clarify, I'm not getting Vegas to strike.
Maria.
You're illegally in the U.S. and you're
okay. Here she goes.
Hey, Laura.
What up?
Oh, hey, Laura.
Rod, holy shit,
dude, she's rough.
Oh damn!
I didn't give one, and you know what? I thought that was Scott Stewart, to be honest.
It looks like a trans.
Yeah,
it does.
Like
she looks like a fucking tranny. Holy
like
shit!
Transgender. Yeah.
Is that a guy? You sure it's not a dude?
Laura.
Because I love you, Maria. Because I love you so much.
Is Maria on the panel or is she in chat? You're talking to her in chat.
There's something I'm not afraid of it.
Okay,
I haven't even seen ICE in my area because I would be the one filming
ICE is everywhere. Okay, I don't believe you were born in Florida, but okay.
Explain to these guys why I called your PO. Explain to you these guys why I called.
It doesn't matter. We don't care when you called it.
Doesn't matter.
Explain it though, Jen.
Hey, listen, Maria. Let me talk. Let me talk to you right now, Maria. Maria, let me talk to Maria real quick. Let me explain something.
Okay, go ahead.
Let me ask you. Have you ever been on probation?
No.
Okay, let me talk.
Clint, just remember that, Maria.
Jen, please, just please respect. Give me the floor for a second. Let me explain something to you, Maria, because you've never been on probation. Probation doesn't give a fuck about your phone call. If that person isn't getting arrested, if that person isn't giving up fucking dirty piss tests, if that person is not fucking contacting the victim of their crime, they don't give a fuck. And I'm sure you found that. Jen, it doesn't matter.
She was going real life on me. And she's going to go real life on me. I'm going to go real life on her.
Maria, listen. I'm sure you found that out the hard way. That probation didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, but I don't regret doing it.
Okay, no,
because
I'm not saying
going real life on me.
Maria, and I'm not even trying to be mean to you. The point I'm trying to make is that when people do that shit, it doesn't fucking matter.
And that's fine and dandy, but she wants to sit up there and tell you guys that she's a victim because somebody called her PO.
Well, no,
if she wasn't doing what she was doing, I wouldn't have had to call.
Maria, Maria, you called because I tried to get an order against you because you wouldn't leave me and my husband alone. You got mad. You called my PO.
Hey, Vega, listen, why don't you go to my community tab and read the screenshots of the conversation I had with her? Okay. The only reason she went to get an RO on me was because she saw me in some guy's Tony Soflo's chat, talking to Tony Soflo, who's also from Florida. We were talking and she got hurt because I was in his chat, not her chat.
That's high school shit, Maria.
It is, but then she goes up on your panel and she makes to pretend like she's a victim, and she makes these women like we're all horrible
what
people.
Are you threatening me
when
with
Jen
right
is
now?
The problem.
Maria, what do you threaten me with right now?
I threaten about. You know what I threaten you with? The same thing you're doing here. You're talking shit. So when I go live on my panel, I talk shit about you.
You got
the right to do that.
What am I in trouble about, Maria? Maria, what am I in trouble about?
Nothing. You're not. You said, oh no, they talk about me all the time. They just won't leave me alone. And then she goes on her panel and she's like, let's make a chicken. Oh fuck, Jules. Oh, let's do this. Maria's the devil. And then in the meantime, why the hell are you sending me a follow request?
And you called me a meth head.
If I'm the listen, meth head, why are you sending me follow requests on IG?
Maria, because
why would you send me a follow request on Instagram? And I'm such a devil. Explain to your new friends why you want to follow me on IG.
Yo,
why do you want to follow me on IG?
I've been trying to hammer shit out. with you and fucking Jules, but you don't want to. You want to keep.
I don't want to be your friend. Don't send me a follow request on IG. I don't want to be your friend.
Leave me alone, Maria.
You're the one sending me follow requests, Jen. Do you see me sending you a follow request?
Maria,
stop sending me.
You to fucking stop. But you don't stop. Go the fuck away.
Are you having a manic attack again? What part of you send it to me don't you understand? But I don't stop. I don't think about you, dude. You don't need to send me a follow request, Jen. I'm the devil, remember?
Why did I send you a follow request, Maria?
I don't know. You're the one who sent it to me.
To stop. And you don't want it to stop. You want to keep
You don't have to send me a follow request to make it stop, Jen. You have to stop talking about people. You have to stop playing the victim. You don't have to send me a follow request.
When are you going to stop?
You don't have to send me a follow. I don't care.
Maria.
That doesn't bother me. It's all over Reddit. Who gives a shit?
Maria,
Wow.
hold on. Let me talk. Let me.
I'm 62 years old, by the way.
Maria, is this?
Go ahead.
Look, Maria, I'm not attacking you. I'm not your enemy. I want to make that very clear, okay? I'm not.
I know you're not. Trust me, I know you're not.
Okay, I'm gonna say, whose picture is this?
That's me. I'm 62 years old.
Okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay.
I'm proud of it. I'm proud of it.
I'm just asking.
No wonder that you're
Not a problem.
Kelly.
Now, Maria, so hold on. So this is. I just want to know the character. So this is Jules, right?
Yeah, that's Jules.
And this is Maria, the girl that's talking.
Exactly. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah,
No,
now you got the characters. Now you can go to my live tomorrow and watch.
That's fine. This is Jules too, right?
Because I'll do it in the morning so you guys can have enough time to watch everything I'm going to say about Jen. And by the way, the only reason I mentioned her son's name is because she wrote my daughter and my husband all over her community.
Okay, let me ask you a question.
And I told her,
did
you talk about my family.
Daughter?
Everybody who knows me.
Did Jen write her daughter's name all over the place? Did Jen do that? Did anybody see Jen do that? I don't know. I'm asking. This is crazy.
No, you mentioned my family.
Maria,
I mentioned yours.
Oh, really, Maria?
So I'll do it again and again.
Let me ask you something. What the hell did Clint do to you and his deceased ex-wife for you to post her?
Nothing. I love Tracy. She was a beautiful woman, and I can post about her all I want because she was on a TV show.
You're posting that just to get under Jen's skin. Stop it.
You didn't even know
I watched.
you had.
So I can post about it, and you can't do shit about it because it's not about you. It's about Tracy, the goddess.
Jen, excuse me,
passed
Maria.
Away,
hold on, Maria.
Thank you, Ann.
Yeah.
So Jules lives in Illinois. Hold on.
Jules,
hold on. Jules lives in Illinois, correct?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm in Florida.
Well, I do. I know where she lives. She lives on North Broadway Street. She lives on North Broadway Street in Lombard, Illinois. I mean, I'm not going to put her exact. I'm not.
Who knows?
Hold on. I'm not going to. I know she does. I got her address. I'm looking.
My internet's like going out right now.
Vega, you have it. So what's the big deal? What you going to do with it, Vega? What are you going to do with that?
Hold on. Let me finish.
Did you just call him Bagel?
Vega. I don't know what his name is.
It's
Vegas.
I don't know.
Like this.
She knew his name the other day when she was on that panel because I went back, as I said, and I listened.
I can barely hear the shaky voice.
Okay, well then, Jen, just hold on. I'm trying to say something. So listen, all I'm saying is that she lives.
I'm sorry, my internet.
Oh my God. Then.
What does it matter where she lives? What does it matter where she lives?
Hold on. Why? Well, maybe I'm just interested in just seeing, doing a fucking profile on this girl. You see, yeah. So
do you think that us as women are going to run away because you do a profile on Jules or a profile on me? Are we supposed to run and hide? Is that supposed to be there?
How many questions you going to ask me before I can answer one of them, Maria?
Okay, I'm telling you.
She goes, okay, I'm telling you. Maria, this was not good. This was not good. You can't go into somebody's channel and do that shit and think there's not going to be, as Vogt says, repercussions.
You want to be scared of you.
Did I fucking say that? Or are you trying to put words in my mouth and insinuate something?
You're actually saying where she lives and everything, and you're like, you're not.
Everyone knows where she lives, Maria. Everyone already knows.
Now everybody will know where you live, Jen.
Shut up.
Hey, 6355 April Lane. That's my address. Who gives a fuck?
Maria, now let me finish what I'm saying. The point I'm making is this chick lives in Illinois in a broken down fucking ghetto ass apartment building. I'm looking right at the shit. No wonder why she's fucking miserable and ain't got nothing to do with her fucking life.
Dang!
How old is she? Like fucking 60, 70 years old? I mean, she looks old in this picture. The point I'm making is I'm doing a social profile on her. She's old. She's fucking ugly. She's miserable. She's obviously broke. She's got a lot of fucking issues in her life. And that's why you tell, because she's fucking miserable. You know the old saying, misery likes fucking company.
Why do you mute?
Because I fucking want to, and it's my channel.
Well, then there's no point in being up here. I'm just telling you right now. I'm not even going to spend my time up here. I'm just telling you right now.
Have to.
If you think that you got these women scared of you, you got something else coming.
Shut up.
You're not the victim, bitch.
But shut the fuck up, 111. It's ain't your turn. Nobody's trying to get anybody scared of anybody over here, Maria. Woo! The reason I had to cut you off because you want to ask me a million questions and you want to insinuate shit, and I can't even say one fucking word. I'm making a point. Her information's out there. Nobody's going real life on her, but I am doing a social fucking profile on her.
Then do it. Who gives a shit? It's YouTube.
Well, you give a shit.
Guys, it's on Vegas Valley channel. I'm going to drop the link in the chat so you guys can go finish watching it. I told Amber I was going to be off by the time she goes live, and I want to keep my word. There is, oh shit, I thought I dropped it. Didn't I drop the link? Shit, hold on. That's Vegas Valley's link. Maria went up and made it worse. In my opinion, you made it worse because you went up there and I guess you thought that you were helping the situation, but you did not help anything. Nothing. You helped me. And now this is going to be an all-out war. So again, it's just my opinion. I will see you guys later. Amber is going live on Rumble. It was only a few more minutes left on this. Yeah, but I got to be off because I promised Amber I was going to be off when she goes live. So I really appreciate you guys being here. Thank you for the super chats. I really appreciate it. And Jules, I don't give a fuck what you have to say about me. I'll be a poodle kicker all motherfucking day. I've never been a fucking $2 prostitute, a $2, 2 cent, whatever the fuck you want to say it. I've never done crack. I don't rely on other people to pay my motherfucking bills. So girl, we don't want to do this. Okay, say what the fuck you have to say. Make sure when you put shit out, you speak in facts. Okay, remember, I'm that retired Heidi now. I give no fucks. Okay, y'all have a great day now. Talk to you guys later, but I gotta play my song as I'm going out so Amber can, so she doesn't kill me. I'm gonna play my banger that she did for me on my way out. And I appreciate each and every one of you. I really, really do. And thanks to all my new subscribers. I really appreciate you guys and think coming in. And those subscribers came from Flavor, from Tobo, from Amber. I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. And one day this week, or maybe this weekend, John asked me to do the Real Housewives of OC, and I told him I would. So I finished it right before I came live, and I will be doing that. So I will definitely do that. I will review that show with him, and that's it. That's all. And let me share my screen again, and I am out of here. I appreciate you guys. Bye. Let me put my banger on here, and I'm gone. Bye, guys.
Heidi Black, yeah, she don't play. She'll speak once, then walk away. Truth in her voice, receipts on deck. Say her name wrong, you best come correct. Heidi Black, yeah, yeah. She the queen of the facts. Heidi Black, ain't no lies in that. Heidi Black, she the queen of the facts. Heidi Black, ain't no lies in that.
Came Came up out of New Orleans, swamp thick with the gang. Grew up seeing real ones, learned to got a name. Moved to Houston, then up north to stack the cash. 6-figure queen with a hustler stash. She ain't about no drama, but she handle it quick. Addressing one's facts heavy, make it stick. You could talk online, she don't trip or weep, but her words hit hard, aren't you in your sleep? Tap, tap, tap. Them acrylics on the wood, when you hear that sound, you know shit ain't good. She cook real meals, fly crab from the south. Money so long, she don't need no clout.
Lady Black, yeah, she don't play. She'll speak once, then walk away. Truth in her voice, receipts on deck. Say her name wrong, you best come correct. Hattie, Hattie, Hattie Black, Black.
Yeah, she from the voodoo land.
Hattie Black, Black.
Yeah, she from the voodoo land.
Hattie Black, Black.
Yeah, she from the voodoo land.
Hattie Black, Black. Ain't no lies in that.
Strong, opinionated, mind so sleek. Got them corporate numbers, hitting every week. Brains and beauty, educated tone. Words so sharp, they'll cut to the bone. Calm, cool, collected to the lies start spilling. When she step in the ring, whole crowd start chilling. Family first, sisters ride too. Say the wrong thing, they coming for you. Kaziloo lights, yeah, she roll for fun. Heels done, nails done, money on run. Her voice like thunder, presence like flame. She don't chase fame, but they all know her name.
Don't lie on her name, nah, nah. True cause deep, feel that flame. She a queen, never tame, never tame. From the swamp to the bank, she changed the game. Hattie Black, Black.
Yeah, she from the voodoo land.
Hattie Black, Black.
Yeah, she from the voodoo land.
Hattie Black, Black.
Yeah, she from the voodoo land.
Hattie Black, Black. Ain't no lies in that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Next time you hear them nails tapping, oh, yeah. You better run that truth, not tails. From New Orleans to the north, she's still that same Heidi Black. Don't ever forget it. Heidi Black, Heidi Black, Heidi Black, Heidi Black, Black, Heidi Black, Black, Heidi Black, Black, Heidi Black, Black.